most delicious, salivating things are in your mouth.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
like a horse?
Yeah.
We should get a dessert at some point.
Oh yeah, we should get the desserts. Hi guys, no one's here yet. Let's tell them on Instagram that I'm going live.
I don't pack with now. I haven't known.
It sounds very like it sounds
hey
like
Elijah, hey Sassy Cat. Hi.
So now you can get on your phone.
Oh yeah.
And be the person. Hey guys, it's Wahima, but just call me Wah. Melanated! Welcome to another live episode with Chris Farah and I. She is going to be the comment section auditor. We're going to talk a little bit about Love After Lockup, RuPaul's Drag Race, things that are happening in our lives, like why it's a Saturday night and we are not out enjoying it. But let's sing our song. Because it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Go!
Don't believe me, just watch.
Julio, get stretched.
Okay, sorry. It took me the whole time to find. Okay, nice.
Thanks, Sassy Cat. Come on, Chris. You gotta get it together.
Okay, well, I am sorry.
She's gotta get it together. Okay, let's do it on the thingy thing. Hey guys, so Chris and I are live on YouTube right now. You should go check it out. It is 10:41 p.m. Eastern time. Nope. Pacific time. And we're just going live. Everyone's asleep, but we don't care.
Tag me so I can spend time.
So
yeah, we did watch Love After Lockup. You want me to do it?
Sure, you can. Okay, so 20 people. I need all 20 people to like this video.
Yeah, I didn't do that enough.
20 people like this video right now. Like it. 20 people. Elijah, Sassy Cat. Come on. Hey, J Bella, you guys are back. Tina. Lucky. There we go. 5 likes. Hey. Hey, Jackie Romero. Hey, girl, hey. All right. She's just gonna can I just do this while that's happening?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Great. Okay, 10 likes, 21 viewers, 10 likes. So I hadn't heard of Love After Lockup until Christian mentioned it on her channel, and I have been watching every single episode. Going live on my YouTube. Yeah, great. What's going on with those people? Girl, Love After Lockup.
I'm gonna have desserts.
Love After Lockup. Okay, so what's happening with the people of Love After Lockup? They are absolutely crazy is what's happening with them. But it's such a good, crazy show. Like, Clint is insane. His mom is insane. Like, she really just wants all the best for them. Can you also bring me, like, another one of these guava drinks?
I don't know how many we have, Boo. Yeah, we're out.
Oh, okay.
I had one.
Oh, you did? You had one?
Yeah, remember I bought them. I had at Morgan's.
Oh, I thought you didn't like them.
No, I like them.
Oh, you want some?
I thought Morgan likes ginger beers.
Yeah, these aren't ginger beers. They're guava drinks.
I know, but she likes this kind of shit. Do you want one of yours? Like you have your huge ass ginger beer.
Do you want ginger beer too?
Not as much.
I messed that whole thing up. I'll go to Gelvin's and get more.
I don't care, but do you want yours?
Yes, please. Okay, so what were we saying? Ooh, Trash-tastic girl. Hey, y'all. Y'all cannot seriously be live, LOL. It's nearly 1 a.m. in Alabama. Hey, it's not 1 a.m. and it's 10:44 here. We are going live. It's really hard for us to shape our lives around those East Coast people. I feel you, though. It's Saturday night. Nikki, shouldn't you be up? Nikki, did you watch Love After Lockup? When's your video going up so I can tag it? I need deadlines, sis. Deadlines.
When's your video going up?
Yes. So when is your video going up? I can say that I can try to get my video up by Sunday night. No, I can't say that. I can say Monday for sure. I'm just going to give you Monday. Probably Monday. Okay, great. Monday. Yes. I say Monday too. Cool. Hi, Kirby. How are you? I feel like, Kirby, you've been down for a minute. All right, there's 38 people in this room. Like this video. Like it. There's only 13 likes and 38 people in this video. Go ahead and give it a likey like. Hey, Denise. Who else is here? My person who's supposed to be looking at my
Just getting your dessert.
And doing other things, I hear.
Whatever.
So, as a whole ass, I'm not gonna be able to take this down, but it's fine.
Oh, we could put do you want to put in a cup?
It's already happened. So this is my favorite ginger beer. It's an Australian brand.
What is this weird spoon? How does this work? What is this? This
Chris,
weird lid.
Chris, it'll be okay.
I mean, you know.
Oh my God! How does this work?
It's crazy.
What is happening in my life?
The spoon's in the lid, guys.
She doesn't know what to do.
It's great though.
Again, Chris is supposed to be my person looking at the notes, and
okay,
she's not.
Okay. So just a couple of times she's mentioned that.
She's not.
Just a couple of times.
She's not doing it.
God bless. And by the way, when we were on my live, all she did is talk about herself. So it's like
that is true. But I was reading the comments at the same time.
All the comments that had to do about her.
And then I read her comments too. 43 people. Let's get this up some more likes.
So
43 people.
Luck Whistle Quick mentioned it. Yeah. So it's
Where's the like button, girl? Where? I don't know. Can you put your
hi Nikki, all's well. I love you even when I don't agree. Hi y'all. Hi Juan, Chris. Go to the Australian brand. It's so good. Where's the like button? Where is
on yours? Are you on a phone, Kirby? We can tell you if we know if you're on a phone or not. But if you're on the actual video, is it up there? Where's it at? I don't know. My interface is different.
Maybe I can't do it because I actually want to do it. Oh, I can.
Kirby's on the phone.
Send a super one.
You can send a super chat?
Yeah.
How did you do that? How'd you find that?
If there was like.
Oh, next to your name is like the dollar bill.
Yeah.
I should have sent you a super chat.
Should I send you a super chat?
Next time I'll send you one.
Hi. This is bananas.
I've never heard of this. I've never done the super chat, but I've seen people do it. This is bananas. How do you have to put your credit card in there?
This is App Store.
Oh, it's like an app. 50 people in the room and 27 likes. I love you guys.
Wait,
wow,
so
what do you?
Oh,
super chat.
That's what happens. It's like very big, and my picture is like there. Oh, this is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, next time you go live, I'll do it on yours.
That makes a lot of sense.
But I have another request. Can you read the comments?
I'm busy. Cool, Lady Scorpio. What are you drinking, Wah?
Okay, Wah is drinking Bundaberg ginger beer. It's not actual beer, it's ginger beer. And it's Australian brand. I just finished drinking this. This is the Wah version of it. But it's not a beer. It's a flavored drink. I love this. It's the best ginger beer. I also drink another kind of ginger beer, but I like it better.
They say you have to minimize or go below on your YouTube if you're on your cell. Someone thought that my cousin Monique was my sister, and then someone else is like, no, she's her cousin. So, yes, you're right. She's my cousin. Okay, so let's talk about RuPaul's Drag Race. 53 people in this room. Hey, guys. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with us. Can we get you guys to like this video? 30 likes, 52 people in this room. Let's get those likes up. Okay, so does anybody watch RuPaul's Drag Race? If you don't, you should get into it. It's a whole pageantry. Mm-hmm. It's pretty dramatic these days. There are a lot of shady bitches that are happening. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys remember that a couple of weeks ago or months ago, RuPaul ran into some controversy because he didn't want to allow transgender women to do drag because he says that they weren't. Drag is an art form for men to dress up as women, you know. But then he said that he needed some time to be able to really think about it, and he did. And he decided that women could be in drag as well. So Gia Gunn is the first, well, if we don't want to count Sonique, who came back for the holiday special. But Gia Gunn is an all-star, which we don't know why. She wasn't even a star in her season. She's just whack. But she came as all-star as a woman. She's a transgender woman.
and she is doing drag. Now, here's my thing. She needs to go. She's the worst person on the show. She's starting up a lot of shit. Peppermint identified as trans on her season. Yeah, Peppermint did identify as trans. Can I just have this? Can I use this?
Wait, I'm sorry. You're right.
Peppermint did identify as trans on her season, but she wasn't presenting. And I think that was the difference. She was still a man. She still had a man's body, I guess. And also, I don't necessarily know if she said it out loud. Like, I think she said afterwards. Like, I don't know if she got on the show with it. So I think maybe that's the difference.
People are saying on Logo they pushed it. It's been tame since they left. If you like RuPaul's show, you'd love it here in Bangkok, and it's clearly unscripted. And then Kirby Wiggins just gave a $2.
Kirby, thank you so much.
Wait, so like, oh my God, that's so crazy.
Kirby's been down for like a long ass time though. I've known Kirby for a minute. She often disagrees with what I'm saying, but she keeps it cute.
That's like family.
As I love for people to do. Let's see. What were we saying?
Who said see how this works.
If you like RuPaul, you'd love it here in Bangkok.
I said that.
TJ's in Bangkok?
I didn't know that, but it's I guess unscripted, which, I mean, I like any sort of unscripted things. How's yours?
It's good. What is yours flavor?
Profidols. Want to try mine?
Profidols?
Yeah.
What kind of flavor is Profidols?
It has like little little pieces of like.
Okay.
What's yours?
Tiramisu.
I'll try yours.
Oh, that's good.
Is yours like all? Is yours all like all one?
Yeah, I didn't.
Sure?
I took it away. I took away the layers. I just mixed it up.
Yeah, it's all one texture.
Hi from Israel.
Okay.
In Bangkok.
He's visiting. Tons of the lady boys here are into that. We're not into that, but we're fascinated by it.
Yeah,
that's how I would say.
Also, I think lady boys are its own different genre. Like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that. I don't know if it's inappropriate, so let me not say it again because I don't know. Okay. 69 people in the room. Can we get some likes?
Guess what? I'm 71 years old.
Who?
Kirby.
Then
Girl. Wait, then it said message retracted right away.
Oh, maybe she didn't want to tell her age. Why is her message being retracted? Hi from Canada.
Oh, she had 2 of her messages or got retracted. I don't know, but I don't know what the other one said. Hey from Canada, I just love the show. Sassy Cat. I see tons of pro Gia comments on YouTube. I'm really surprised because I'm finding it hard. Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, no.
She's hard to like.
She is horrible on this season. Mm-hmm. She is stirring the pot
in an obvious way.
In a very obvious way. Your team members think that you are, first of all, bringing up the drama between her and Pheromone when we didn't even know they had any drama. Bringing that up was shady.
Yeah, and it's old drama too. It's like, and it sounds like Pheromone was trying to help you. She said Pheromone was trying to patch something up between her and one of her other friends. And then she got mad at both of them. That's fun. I mean, you don't deserve friends.
Mm-hmm. Then she's saying this to Trinity.
Never seen the show. Guess what? I'm 61. I have the wrong message.
Manila Luzon. And they're just like, okay, girl. Ooh, what's the tea? Okay, girl. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, girl. And then she's like, runs back. Like, unnecessary information.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to say something. Okay, a lot of things have happened. She's 61, not 71.
Okay.
Enigma's here.
Enigma!
And what did Pheromone do to her face? It's swollen side. It was a creepy injection. She got a lot of lip injections. That's why she looks so beautiful, like Christina when she has her eyes done. But when she just has her like man makeup done, her eyes look really small. She has no like eyelashes or like that, and those lips. So it just looks a little weird. Kat says hi too.
Hey, Kat.
Hey, Juan, Chris. I saw the cat. I saw them watching the cat watching us, and I liked it.
Enigma.
Where's the love and the lock? Where's the love and lockup recap? Oh, the one that aired like yesterday. Well, we already, recorded it, and Juan has to edit it.
Yeah, it's on this computer that I'm
doing this live for
doing
us.
this live on. It's on here doing things.
Kat says hi today. I saw tons of progress. I'm good. Okay. I've never seen the show. Yes, I gotta check out the show. And what did
Sure.
I just came to see Chris eat and talk simultaneously and look at Wa's glowing skin.
Who's that?
TJ34. TJ.
Oh, hey, TJ.
I'm over the season already. Just give Latrice her crown. Yeah.
I really want. Can you still see me? Even though I have it covered up?
Yeah.
I really want for Monique Hart to win. I know she was in the bottom, but Monique has my heart, and she always will.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
She's
like,
fabulous.
Monique Hart and Monet Exchange, like, they are so full of personality and so full of, like, spark and, like, star quality, except that their style, when you see Valentina, is so off.
Yeah.
That you're like, it's stark. It's a stark difference. When you see Valentina, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Why are you so...
Valentina is just so polished and so, like, clear with what her drag is and has the money or at least the means to figure it out.
Yeah. I also love Latrice. Latrice is my favorite. People are saying they love your head wrap. I wish I could get one of RuPaul and people to do my makeup.
Oh, me too.
Great job. Kirby Wiggins. I actually did get one of a drag makeup artist to do my makeup once. And his name is Glenn. What's his last name? Glenn Iverson?
Isn't that a basketball player?
God damn it. Glenn.
Well, anyways. Yeah.
Glenn Allen. And Glenn Allen did it. And I have some pictures on my Instagram. And it looks great. 1:55 in Eastern Canada. You're like, bitches, why are you making that?
I know. Sorry. 1:55?
Does that means, like, you want us to end this?
I love when I'm at your house, I don't have to color correct.
But the thing is, when I watch your videos at your house when you shoot against your turquoise, like, Monique and I are just like, it looks so good.
Because I color correct.
But then you say you don't have to color correct at my house.
I don't, and I don't know why. I mean, even though the lighting
you
is
look different at your house. You look at your house.
Okay. What does that mean?
I think you look, maybe think it's the brightness of the room.
Oh, the lighting isn't the greatest. It's okay.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's fine. There's like a shadow on one side of my face.
Or because like now I'm looking like, did we not aim it right? Okay, I'm sorry. I went back to it. Okay. I want Willem to give me a makeover.
Willem?
I know. Yeah, that's so funny. No. Alan Iverson is a basketball player. Wow. It's going here. Lockup. There's Elijah Mimi has like a link. I don't know if it. I can't go to it because I'm reading things right now. I adore Wa's bedroom decor. It's fabulous. It's 89 degrees here. Yeah, there's something about you, like, in your, like, turquoise, and you're, like, it just, like, looks so bright, so, like, festive, you know, like, not festive, but, like, there's something that makes you feel positive.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm backing up. 56 people in the room, 40 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the video will probably be up on Monday. Is Nikki you still here, girl? Did Nikki leave? She was tired, huh?
Oh, yeah, I think she was hot on tired.
Yeah. So what else? RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, she gotta go.
Yeah.
Gia Gunn gotta go. And I know that Trinity Taylor is trying.
Veronica's here. Sassy Cat. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm just, like, giving shout outs.
Oh. Yeah, so I think that Gia Gunn's gotta go. I mean, Trinity was already saying that she thought she needed to go, and in the like previews into the next episode.
Yeah,
because she's just stirring up shit for no reason, and she's not talented.
Mm-hmm.
She's just not talented.
Yeah,
she's fishy. She's beautiful.
Yeah,
she's not talented.
No, not at all. And like, she also has so much work on her face, and she also like makes fun of people for getting work on their face, and I'm like, girl.
It's terrible.
Let's not be making fun of people for that.
Do you all use a camera or a PR computer or a phone to record? I sell jewelry on Facebook and need some advice.
We use a variety of things for our reviews and things. We use a Canon Rebel right now, like for our lives, we're just using our computer things to do it.
Mm-hmm. So right now I'm using my laptop and the camera that's on my laptop to film this. Every other time I've done a live, though, I've used my phone.
Oh.
I usually use my phone because every single time I've tried to use my computer, it's told me that I needed some kind of upgrade. So usually what I do is I get my phone and then I put it up on a tripod, like this, and just film with that. All of the videos of me traveling when I was in that hotel, I was using my phone to record.
Travel diaries.
And then my last video I just put up today, which was my reaction to the Cardi B music video that just dropped. I filmed that in my car on my iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in my bedroom and when I am filming my regular videos, I use a Canon DSLR, like a photo camera that has video quality.
Veronica says your room looks Caribbean.
Oh,
Layla says, I don't know, I feel like all this all-star cast was a letdown. Some of them, I do feel like it's nice that they have
I like Valentina
on it.
I feel like Lila Luzon looks a little like too tired and too big to be there or something.
Not too big, but like just too old. But just like over it. But not like a Chad Michaels way and like you got dragged on this and like you're not in it. Your heart's not in it.
Yeah, his heart doesn't feel like it's in it.
Yeah, pheromone for sure. And like we said, it's like personality based. You got to give Monique Hart and like Monet Exchange personality awards. They really do have that. But like you would hope by now they'd be all-star ready because they went under some sort of style metamorphosis. Like wasn't it like a Monique Hart or no, wasn't it Monet Exchange that was like, now I can afford things?
That was like, Monique, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, no, but
it's just the makeup still isn't where it needs to be.
Yeah.
And like the looks aren't as, the eye for the looks aren't as executed. I feel like she does better, Monique does better when she's making something for herself from scratch as opposed to trying to emulate or pay homage to someone else.
I don't understand what next week's challenge is. Love Show Snatch Game. Are they still going to dress as celebs? Yeah, that was very confusing.
Yeah, that was confusing. I don't know. But Snatch Game is what really separates the queens. And so I think that Gia Gunn's going to absolutely go. She's not.
What if she could channel if she writes for right and something like that? Listen.
She's not
Jada Gunn truly chat or something, and she went full mood res like he's my man. I mean, she just saying like she could do something that is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, but in the previews, she's fighting with Trinity Taylor over who that person's going to be.
Yeah, she is. I know. I'm just like saying like there is an alternative reality where she like pulls something out,
which is so interesting because the Gia Gunn that we saw making excuses for RuPaul when he first made the transgender comments was so different. It was like she was reading a script she wrote herself and she got a D in English, and then it was just so nice and calm and like I don't want to be mean. Yet we see this person that's on the show right now and all she does is want to be mean.
Chris looks Parisian. I like that. Thank you so much. I'm very like a Francophile, so thank you. I'm trying to say important. I feel bad for Farrah because she tried so hard. That's Jadar. I agree. She did try so hard, but you know what? She's still very young. She could come back. Did I miss the 9-day fiance chat?
No.
We didn't talk about that. Soccer chick. I don't like Gia as a person, but her being blatantly a villain makes the season somewhat interesting because now since Drag Race has gotten so big, queens walk on eggshells. I do agree with what you're saying, and she's very Cruella de Vil. Kind of like Lida on 90 Day Fiance, but like we just love to hate her. But like, yeah, you're right. She makes it interesting. But it's weird. It also feels fake. So it's like a weird situation of it being contrived and being.
What do you mean people walk on eggshells? Explain that.
I think she means like the big shells walk on eggshells because they don't want to be too mean and isolate their fans and like not like sell out merch and sell out like their tours and stuff like that. TJ says, I'm not sure who Cardi B is. I'll have to look her up.
Yeah. Do that.
You should get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Petite piece. I'm not sure that circle back around. They did a chat on Chris's channel first. Different mix of people would have been better. Next season, you can review the OWN show, Ready to Love.
It's on OWN? I'm watching it now.
That's Kirby. Petite person, 100% agree with everything you say in your reviews and that you say Fiance. Veronica Coppin, sorry, Chris Ella, I meant you home background.
Your home background. That's fine.
I was like, oh, you think I look Parisian? Great. Oh, no, that's fine.
Kirby, I watched Ready for Love Now. I just couldn't. Okay. Let's talk about how hard it is to do these videos.
I mean, right now, this our last one is that reaction to not knowing who Cardi B is was priceless. Right now, these videos, or you mean like
in general?
Yeah, these videos are hard. You guys don't give it.
You guys don't understand how hard it is to film these videos.
Yeah.
Like the time and the energy it takes to produce just one video.
It looks like we're just eating right here.
So I feel like not the videos we're doing now, the recaps, those take time. So like there are some people who recap here on YouTube and they use their iPad and they don't do any editing. They're in their car, they're in their living room or whatever, and they just watch the shows and then they sit down on a Wednesday and they just boom, boom, back to back all of these shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they do that. Like I edit my videos.
Mm-hmm.
I put colors on them. I edit stuff I say out. I change the fucking frames sometimes. I do the accents. I do so much in my videos that it wouldn't be the videos that I give you if I just sat here and said whatever. Also, honestly, sometimes I say some shit that I feel is too much for the audience, that I feel is going to get me, people are going to be mean to me. People are going to tell me how, oh, I'm so disappointed with you. So I try to like ride this line of like, if I say something controversial, it needs to be something that I really sit in and I am okay with. Cause like I was actually watching Nikki's last video and Nikki was talking about Kalani and how she felt that, you know, it's a woman's job to make sure she doesn't get pregnant or on that line. Like if you get pregnant, it's on you. And I 100 wholeheartedly % believe that. This is something I've talked to Chris about and I've talked to other friends about it. But in my mind, people think that because of the way I speak, that I'm automatically coming from a place of privilege. So if I say something like, bitch, you shouldn't have got yourself pregnant, it was on you, who told you to let him bust in you, that there's going to be several people who are going to be in their feelings thinking I'm some like privileged Black girl who has no idea what it's like just to be whatever and live their lives. And sometimes those things just happen and how dare you judge? And I don't have time to fight that. Like, so I try to like not say things that I think are going to offend people. I try to say things that aren't going to hurt the average Joe or Jane and make them feel like I'm judging them for whatever their choices are in life. So that is why I don't do it. That is why I censor myself. Unless it's something that I really feel strong about, where I'm just like, no, this is what it is. And also it's like, these are real people and these are their real lives. And I mean, not all the time, right? We see it as being like completely scripted.
Okay, some things. Nikki P's back. I said what I said, LOL.
Yeah, and I loved the fact that she was so like, and she even said it, you guys are going to come for me. You guys are going to do this. You guys are going to say this, but I don't care. Da, 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 da. And she was able to say it. And I didn't check her timeline to see if she had gotten a lot of people kicking back. She got more support from what I saw. But I feel like when it comes to me, people are so ready for me to say something wrong so that they can call me a bougie Black bitch or call me an Oreo or call me something fucked up because I say something that doesn't definitely go in line with how a Black woman should think. And so that's why I don't do it. This is why I don't do it.
Just getting trapped on purpose. I mean, I love my Kalani.
Oh, yeah. So, and also, like, don't you guys think it's funny when I have my like dramatic pauses and I stop and I look at the camera and do something else? Like, I think that adds the comedy to it, right? So if I just sat down and just went off the cuff based on what I was thinking, I'm not clear enough in my thought patterns to be able to just do that without it being like a lot of pauses. I don't even like to do lives really because I feel like there's a lot of pauses and a lot of like those people reading and like and then I'm looking over here trying to read and I'm like doing a lot.
You're more even cognizant of that than I am. You're
Can
like,
you? Oh, you don't have that ability.
I can't top your screen.
You can do it on mine though.
Oh, I don't know.
Here.
I got a car, all on my
Actually, doesn't
phone
even come
with a
on
new
mine.
app called Fair.
That's interesting.
It knows.
Hide.
You are very funny, and Chris too. I like doing that stuff. Like I like doing close-up shots when I'm doing something, and that kind of shit makes me happy. So it does take me a long time to edit because I'm like really bad at it. And sometimes I like to put up pictures, and sometimes I'm too tired to do that. Like I think you guys can see when I can't take all the time to edit, but I still try and get something up, so like within the week.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really difficult. Like
we all want help. We all want production. We want to like have our own production company so we can just like have a studio and walk in and have people like do everything for us, and then we just like produce the show by like watching the shows that we're on. And I am watching.
Oh, I was gonna say to moderate it or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Trastastic. I delete so much because watching it back, it sounds terrible. LOL. I'm like, no way can I say that and delete it. Oh yeah, I mean that's exactly too. Yeah. Like I don't know how I watch Bondi, and I don't know how Bondi can just say some of the things that she says and not get torn up for it. I mean, she does. It's so interesting because I watch you, Nikki. I watch Bondi, and and I also watch Nikki Starr. She does the Bachelorette world and RuPaul's Drag Race, right? And so I listen to you guys talk about sometimes some of the comments you get about us associates, about subscribers or people who are watching your videos saying, oh, you got this bit of information wrong. Like if you don't give the absolute journalistic answer and reviews, and if you don't know every nuance of everything you say, if you say one thing wrong, people are so mad at you. And like they make it seem like you're purposely giving out false information and are being, I don't know, just so misinformed. It's so weird. It's like, I'm not a journalist. I'm just like trying to give you the tea. And if the tea is wrong, girl, look it up.
Yeah.
When I sell jewelry on Facebook, we do those close-ups. I be thinking I look stupid, but I have to pay attention. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to use your phone, Kirby, use your phone to do that. It would probably be better.
Bondi's a mess. I love her too. Okay. I have a problem with the existence of the black woman should think, and I'll apply that to any goofball things. I don't believe that as a woman, I should think X, Y, and Z. I love a deep discussion. Sassy cat. Bondi doesn't care if she's about that action. Grace Michaels, I'm here for all your videos. Your perspective is quite unique and fun at the same time.
Hi, Maddie.
Maddie says, hey, ladies.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't allow that. But sometimes I just wonder, the internet is forever, right? And I don't want something that I said about something being like, oh, she said this back then and that meant that. Everybody is now getting kicked in the butt with all the things that they said on the internet, 5 years ago. And so I'm just kind of hyper aware of that. Also, I don't want to be too mean because the casts are people and they actually watch my videos.
Yeah, specifically yours.
So
they all love WAP.
They watch my videos. They don't say shit to me, and I'm glad they don't because I'm not trying to interact with anybody. But they watch my videos, And so sometimes I interact with them on Instagram. Like Tariq would interact with me on Instagram sometimes. Who else? There was somebody else who used to interact with me on Instagram, but I long then stopped that. But when it's positive, Molly reached out to me very early on, when I was first doing Before the 90 Days, and she wanted to send me something, I assumed from Livy Ray, but I didn't take it because that's when I was very much I'm not in the place where I want to be getting things from the cast. So it seems like my opinion is skewed in any way. So, I just try to be authentic, but also be nice and have my content be funny and be consistent, because I think that at any time, any TV producer or any kind of person could just go to my channel and look and see that this is how she does her shows. This is how she sets up her thing. She's going to do reenactments. She's going to talk about the little crazy things that nobody else really notices when the person walks in the room. And she's going to make up a story about something that's happening behind the scenes with the cast member. So that's my brand, right? So I can't just video. Like, Bondi, how does she do it, bro? But it's because she doesn't really edit that much. She doesn't have pictures and stuff in her videos. She does a 20-minute talk just about everybody, and has the gift of gab in a way to where she can just say what she needs to say. There's very few ums and ands. She doesn't say any likes. You know what I'm saying? She just can get those thoughts out. So that's why I don't do it. I'm not gonna lie, I forget you guys are human because sometimes I'm like, did you guys watch the show? Bondi included. I get it now. You guys have lives too. Yeah, like, I work a lot. So when I get home from work, I have to then sit down and watch TV. That's supposed to be enjoyable, but sometimes it isn't enjoyable.
Anytime that you have to watch for a video, it's not enjoyable because you have your like notes out, you're like feverishly writing, you're looking for what's funny, you're like, then you think about what's funny, then you like type it down, like missing what happens next, you can rewind to see what you missed. It's just like I mean, we tried to watch it at a friend's house and we couldn't even watch it because like my friend Michelle, who doesn't really watch it that much, was like talking in my ear, and I was just like, this is my job. I just like you can't like just be like, at whatever job you are, like if you're a server, like just to have someone the whole time be like, hey, so what's happening? Like, like are you gonna like just put that over there on my table? Like you can't do it. You're just like at the one point you're just like, I'm just gonna hang out with you right now, and then I'll do this part later.
Yeah, it's hard. Chris, have you ever taken a Xanax? I don't know. What's Xanax?
Xanax is an anti-anxiety medication.
Oh.
This is Vanessa. Yeah, she asked earlier if we had taken Xanax. Yes, I have because I had insomnia issues, and when I was with Kaiser, they wanted me to start with Xanax, and it wasn't for me. And I say that if you are looking for stuff, if you have anti-anxiety, or if you have anxiety issues and need an anti-anxiety pill that's like immediate, so that Ativan I think is a little better. It's just a personal opinion. And obviously, I'm not a doctor, so please consult one before you take my opinion. Thank you.
You had someone subscribe say that they unsubscribed because you put the video out too late. Like, yeah, some of the things that you guys have no idea some of the stuff that we get told. Like, you guys are awesome. You know what I'm saying? 67 people in the room. Thank you so much. I mean, can we get a little bit more likes? Let's a little more likes. We got 66 people. Let's take those likes up a little bit.
Got it prescribed. So yeah, I'm sorry. I think that if you have it for like, if you immediately need to try it, like if it works along for you, sometimes you just need to pill for a little longer because it can be too fast acting to see how it works for you. It's very easy to get, and it's a very cheap drug to get in a generic form. So it's a good base level like entry drug. Okay, sorry.
All right, let's do a reenactment real quick. Oh, Denise, y'all are awesome, and I love both of your videos. Can't wait for the next 90-day recap, like my wall. Yay! Okay,
recap of what?
They were like doing. We're not gonna do it, but anyways, I wanted to do it, but I can't force it. Anywho, so
recap of what?
Did they say in here? Yeah, you guys. They were just talking about the.
Oh my God, Chris is doing
Angela.
Just remembering is LOL. What did I do?
When we did Michael and Angela, kind of against the wall and the flat curling, flat ironing the hair. I wanted to do it, but it was a bad idea.
I like that event too. What'd you just say?
What? No, it was.
What did you just say, Michael? What did you just say, Michael?
I said that I like the people who.
No, I am here and I heard it, Michael. What did you say? You can't say that, Michael. I'm upset.
But you're fat. I like fat.
That is not the word, Michael.
You're a bigger woman.
That is not the song, Michael.
I like a bigger woman who is my elder.
That is all of it offensive to me. And I need to smoke
I
now.
like my woman, and she falakarini, 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 fala.
I'm a baby, I'm dumb, a baby, I'm a baby, I'm a dumb, a baby. Okay, what people
no,
say?
the things fly up in the pee-pee.
People are laughing. People are yes. I love Waz Fala. I love him. Michael, he called me elderly.
His name is Chris. Oh, that's a throwback.
Channel, you all got me crying. Oh my God, you were right. Wow, that's exactly what people needed.
His name is Chris. Oh my God, could you remember Scaby Abby? Scaby Abby? Scaby Abby, bro. Did you remember that? He was like, oh yeah, no, I got rid of mine months ago. And she's like, really? You're not itching anymore?
No,
His name is Chris.
I don't like her. I never did like her.
Larissa?
Larissa's is like, Debbie's at the house all the timey, and
Debbie is like a Kathy. The Kathy comes out and when you see the Kathy is up to no good, and not the Debbie.
Debbie's are like a cat. It goes away, but when it comes back again, it makes your life a hell.
Is that what the exact quote is? I obviously couldn't remember in the moment, but I tried to improv my way out of it.
What else does she say? I don't know. I don't tell you.
I love Anfisa's new body, honey, and I'm following her on YouTube, honey. I think that she's doing well in the absence of George. She's making that money, you know. Like Molly also lost some weight later the live, and I don't like the fact that Molly was like, I did it with the tea. You tried that tea for a bullshit second.
Remember, do you guys remember when I was telling you guys I was doing a thing and I wasn't going to tell you about it unless it worked? Well, the good people at Teeny Tea sent me some teas. And, you know, since I'm a part of the 90-Day Fiance world, I felt like I should have done it. So I did, girl. I got me some Teeny Teas. I did a 30-day detox.
What do you think?
It did not do anything.
Yeah.
It made me poop, which I was very grateful for. It was very regular. And I wish I had the colon cleanse tea bags to still drink. And I told them that. And she said, well, then just talk about the tea bags. And I was like, meh. I'm telling you guys, I like the tea bags, the colon cleanse. Helps you stay.
Is there more than one kind? Is that what you're saying? I'm just confused. Like there's like a more than one.
There's a skinny tea, which is something you drink every day in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And then there is a colon cleanse tea, which you drink every other night.
So you drink both, and you only like the colon cleanse
because I feel like the colon cleanse like did a thing. It like actively got it all out.
Got it all out.
The green tea in the morning thing doesn't ever do anything. Like when I was just eating healthy in general, a lot of books, a lot of things say you should drink green tea in the morning, especially with like lemon because it has antioxidants in it, and it gives you energy and all that. And I found that to not be true. So it didn't work for me. But that's why I didn't talk about it.
Do you think Molly and Jesse got together after the live show? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I absolutely do.
I mean, to hang out, but like, why would she have sex with him?
Emma Gerd, you have the right. Wait, you have to read this one really funny like that. Once. Oh my God, you have to read this one really funny like that.
Once I went to the market to buy a chicken head, but I didn't have any money, so I had to sell my finger.
Rachel Toulouse. Is that her mother doing it?
I don't know. Has Leda blocked any of you guys? I don't follow Leda on anything, so I don't know if she's...
None of the cast ever reach out to me.
Yeah, I don't follow Leda on not one...
But I don't also like ever... There's never a time I ever go to their profile and say anything to them. So they have no reason to come after me unless they're literally watching my video and they come after me. But like, I'm not tagging them. I'm not like going to their Instagram profiles and saying anything. I don't give one fuck. And that's just not me and who I am. Like I have better things to do. Like
I would never do that
for you guys. Like
I would never do that. You know what? It's so funny because on my videos in YouTube, they're monetized. You can come on here. You can leave a comment, engagement. All of that actually helps me. So even if the comments are kind of shitty, I don't necessarily take them down unless they're racist or homophobic or like bullying to somebody else on here. Otherwise, I don't take them down because I'm just like, you know what? If you want to waste your time giving me engagement on my channel, then go on ahead. But on Instagram, I had somebody come at me because I was wearing that green lipstick. Remember when I did the green lipstick in one of my reviews? She was like, I was like, hey guys, so do you think I should wear this lipstick? People are going to be so mad I'm wearing this lipstick, blah, blah, blah. And she went into my DMs and was like, no. And I was like, block. Like so quick. And then it was something else I said about something else. And somebody else came and was like, wow, I didn't like that. Block. Like I will block you so quick on Instagram because it feels like an affront and an attack when you deem it appropriate to come into my DMs and to be rude to me. Like that's not who I am. I'm sorry. If you want to be rude to me, go on ahead and be rude to me on the platform that is monetized so that your rudeness at least makes me some money. But you're not going to come to my Instagram, which I kind of consider like a private thing, even though 100% isn't private. But the fact that Instagram just doesn't give me everybody's information, like I have to say yes to you. I can decline a person very easily. And I declined them.
Green lipstick. I love your lipstick.
But people didn't. And they felt the need to tell me. Even though I said there are people who are going to be so annoyed with this video. So this lipstick, that's why I'm wearing it. People feel the right
to be able to come to your channel or to your page or to your Instagram and tell you whatever it is that they feel.
I cannot find the tell-all uploaded. Veronica Coifman, what tell-all are you talking about?
When did I talk about a tell-all?
I just can't.
When did I talk about tell-all? The last tell-all I did is uploaded.
The live of Molly or something like that? Was that a tell? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
What's funny though is sometimes you're putting on telling about a makeup color and it's black and white video mode. I'm like, what color is this?
And then I like surprise you with what the color is. Yeah, I like to do that too. Jesse and Molly thing, 90 day.
Okay, so so that was a live that Michelle Collins hosted in the third hour of the last episode of 90 Day Fiance. And I talked about it with my cousin a little bit in a live, but that's like an unlisted video somewhere. You have to find the link. It's
Things are good, Arun. Thanks for asking. Green lipstick.
Yeah. That was the live show. Yes, the color suspense. Green lipstick. I made the Kermit Frog comment only because you mentioned it.
Yeah, you can say it on Facebook. Like, I mean, you can say it on YouTube. Like, I don't care. But like going into my DMs on Instagram to tell me you don't like my lipstick?
Yeah.
No, bitch.
And this goes into like, why do people hate on Michelle Collins? Like that is so, it's like, yeah, you have no reason to hate on her. Like people are like, oh, this, or she like overtalks her, or this chair, her chair is too small.
People hate on Michelle Collins like she is not a human being trying to make $1. Like,
yeah, not only that, she's a very fucking smart, very quick, very funny, she's smarter and brighter and funnier than, and I hate to say this, like most people that we know. She really is. Like and I mean to say this, like I hate to say that in the sense that like I'm not being elitist, like she's really great and funny. Like, and she's saying things over people's heads, like, and she's working with an earpiece and people telling her it's like a very hard job. And she's like a woman killing it, and she's like gorgeous, and yet people come for like her being tall or whatever, or like and the chair size or whatever, but like I don't know what to say. People are dumb, people are haters. You know when you're doing right things when you have haters.
But also it's weird that they at them. Like it's okay to talk about somebody if you don't like them, but to at them in the negative thing you're saying about them, that's like crazy. Michelle Collins is the person who does the 90 Day Live. So if you ever watched the live show that happens after 90 Day Fiance, sometimes she's the host. I was on the live show, the very first one, remember that, in July. I was so proud and happy. I'm so sad they haven't called me back because sometimes they have people on there and I'm just like, why haven't you called me?
It should be you.
And it's crazy because I still have all the equipment. They left the equipment with me and I tried to send it back and they're like, oh, somebody will be in contact with you. And I thought that meant, ooh, you better keep it because somebody's going to want you to be on the show next. And they didn't put me on it.
I'm sorry, Bill. But Michelle got my candle. It's on my Instagram.
Oh, good. But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of what I want. We're just going to clean up a little bit because there's like pizza boxes and like tiramisu shit all over the place. So what else? So anyways, yeah, Nikki, I really like that you said the things that you said on your channel because I think it rings true for all of us. And sometimes I get such anxiety. I can't read the comments because like people just so mean. But on Instagram, I will block you because I don't think I need to. Instagram doesn't pay me anything.
It'd be nice though if it did.
I'd be nice, but like I don't want to have to do what you have to do to get Instagram to pay you. You have to like.
What do you have to do to get Instagram to pay you?
You have to like buy followers. You have to have like in order to even have Instagram link other videos, you have to get 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 followers. I don't know. How am I going to get 10,000 people to follow me on Instagram? I would have to like constantly upload interesting things, and then it would take time away from YouTube for me to build up my Instagram. I need a whole ass other person to do that.
You put stories all the time.
Yeah, but that's stories. You need to do pictures because Instagram. Some people on Instagram only look at stories, and some people only look at timeline, or they only look at timeline and don't look at stories at all. So that just depends. The new TLC show coming out next year, De Family Chantel. I mean, I heard that they were filming in the Dominican Republic, so Chantel is coming back, her and Pedro. I've never watched the show either. I'm just cruising YouTube. Blah. I'm out of touch with the POP culture, but thanks for explaining. It's okay, Maddie.
Oh, Maddie's so cute.
Yeah. What's 90 Day Beyonce's? Aaron. One time I accidentally called it 90 Day Beyonce as well. Okay, Aaron. So 90 Day Fiance is a show about Americans who find love abroad. And in order to get that loved one to come to the US, they have 90 days, they apply for a K1 visa. And that K1 visa allows their spouse to come to the US or their fiance to come to the US, and when the fiance gets to the US, they have 90 days to get married. And a lot of times these people are situations that people have met online, or they met one day on vacation and then have been talking ever since, and then finally they feel like they want to marry that person, so they go through the process of getting them to the US based on that. Chanel and Pedro are on their own show. Dear God. I hope not their own show, girl. I could not watch that. I can't watch that much Chantel. Chantel is like, if I could make if I could make my face do the Chantel face, I would, but I can't. It's like a slight like sad or like slight like no one's home behind the eyes.
Yeah, it's this.
And
it's
then and then like a lip, like being up, like it's like weird. And then like when she speaks, it's like, it's like she only moves this part of her face. Baby, I don't want you to do that, but we have to save money.
I don't know, like she's just so.
It's just like, this is our theory. I'm sure you guys have heard it, but we theorize that Chantel is supposed to be the beautiful sister. And that
the beautiful daughter,
and that her mother either was a beauty queen of some sorts or was considered the hot to trot thing of some sorts, and she wanted that for Chantel. Mm-hmm. So they got her fake boobs.
So bad, wanted it.
They got her fake boobs right out of high school, mm-hmm. or in high school. Mm-hmm. She was probably a cheerleader. Mm-hmm. She was probably a debutante. Mm-hmm. She was probably anything like Girl Scout, all those things, like all of it. And then she didn't do that. She like went against the grain and randomly married Pedro, and it threw everybody off. I feel like they had her in modeling classes too.
Of course. Like
they really thought she was going to be a model.
Yeah.
Like that's how that they think that she's that beautiful.
Yes.
So that's where that is. And then poor, then they tried to do it for the boy.
Yeah.
But the boy model, he is not in the face, in the body, in anything. And so he has modeling pictures out there. The only one that doesn't have anything modeling wise is Winter. But to me, Winter is the prettiest.
Because he's interesting.
And
looking.
Winter is a female. Winter is the prettiest of them. And she's got the best face for modeling, in my opinion. Like she could kill it, the plus game modeling side game. River is the boy.
Yeah, River's like, I forgot.
I
think River is interesting looking.
Oh, you do? I think he's interesting looking in like things have gone wrong.
No, I think he's like interesting looking in things of like I like those like little reddish hairs. I mean, it's interesting looking.
It's what it is to me what it is like his father is like biracial or something, or maybe, and like Winter has non-black features on a face. Like he's non-black features on his face, and it just looks weird to me. Like that hook nose. He's like thin lips. Just like, I don't know. I don't like River Girl. I mean, I don't like him either.
Some people, Tina's laughing at me. I'm like now back in. I love to hate Chantel's family.
Isn't Chantel's real name Sierra? That's what I heard too. Like that's why it's weird that her name is Chantel and they're all River and Winter. I heard her name is Sierra. Pedro is ugly? Bro, we gotta talk about it. Vanessa, you must explain yourself.
I don't think Pedro is ugly.
Vanessa does.
I know, but...
Do I miss Paola? Who's Paola? River looks like he's
Paola?
One of the Bell brothers.
Maybe that's how you spell Paola.
No, Paola spelled... Oh, you're trying to say Paola. Yeah, Paola. There you go. No, not at all. I stopped her last season with Russ's stupid haircut. I stopped even talking about them. I did a Jonathan and Fernanda on them real quick. I was like, we're not talking about them anymore. They're boring.
Yeah, they didn't even like threaten you or anything. They just like annoyed you. You know, Jonathan and Fernanda like threatened
someone, not me, someone. Ooh, 70 people in this thing. Can we get 60 likes?
I'm on Xanax right now.
Can we get,
honey, good.
Can we get 60 likes? Since we have 70 people here, can we get 60 likes? We only have 52. Okay. Nah, fam. Pedro is super cute, right? Nikki, where are you? You're in Alabama? Alabama. I want to like do a video with you. You're so far.
What do you think? You'll ever come to LA? You think you'll come to LA? West Coast?
We'd have to go to Alabama.
There's two of us.
Yeah, I understand that, but it'd be cheaper for us to go to Alabama than her to come to LA.
Yeah, but then but then she would get a vacation to LA, which, no offense, it sounds a little bit like she would be great to not, and we're going, this is a vacation place. Okay.
In the Gump.
So you think that we're just supposed to like take like a...
In the Gump? What does that mean? In the Gump? Like bubble gump? Like, are you in the bush?
Oh, I think she wants to come to LA.
I can't believe you guys live this close to me, LOL. I thought you guys were somewhere else. Vanessa, you're in LA? I could definitely make a vacation to LA in May, perhaps. Nikki girl. We'll be back from France, so holla.
In London. We'll be very much back from by then.
Holla. I love it when you guys
Yes,
realize.
we're in Orange County. Yeah, I'm from Orange County.
Yeah, and the guy I'm dating is in Orange County. The Gump is slang for the country. Oh.
The Gump.
I mean, like, was it like fun? Is it like new? Will we like learn things? Is it like trees?
She's saying she wants to come here.
I know.
Really?
I just want to go to Alabama. It's like history is from there. It's like history. Am I gonna cry? Is there gonna be like slave things that are gonna upset me? Oh, you're not. Are you by Birmingham? White people are not the owners of those features. Black people leave first. Okay, Doris. Okay. Okay.
Oh, from earlier?
Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, Doris. This is what I say. This is what I'm telling you guys. You cannot say anything. All right. Don't do us like that. I live in Birmingham, and there's so much here. You said you lived in the Gump, though. Is there also red, yellow, purple, green, and blue county? I don't know what that means. Episode 1, Nikki does LA. Episode 2, Juan Chris takes the
Tina! Tina.
Good one, Tina.
Yeah.
You're going to France?
We're going to London.
We're going to London. What is Ermagerd?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Catch a dive form. Show if you girls can. I'll die to see them, but they're never tour the US. I saw Anfisa the other day. Girl, Anfisa's in Orange County?
Yeah, she's like, she always around. Yes, she is. Around Orange County. I see her in Orange County, and I've seen her sometimes like in Glendale. She like for some reason, but yeah. I saw her last at the Gypsy Den when I was in Costa Mesa. But
why did I think
she's in Costa Mesa? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's his name lives. He lives in Costa Mesa.
Yeah.
What are y'all talking about? Just got.
Do you watch Vanderpump? I know I should, but I'm kind of over Bravo. I can't. I feel like Bravo has just gotten to be like not for me. She tags her pics as LA, but she's in Costa Mesa. That's so funny. What are your travel plans?
I think I would die if I was out with what's his name and I saw.
Well, one more like till 60. Who's gonna be the lucky 60 like of this video? Thumbs up of this video. Look, it's only 59. There's 82 watching.
Crazy Hands is giving us thumb down. Who's Crazy Hands?
Crazy Hands.
You have control. I have control.
You keep saying crazy hand. That's a crazy hand that you're doing. Turn it upside down.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it
Upside
upside
down.
Turn the beat around.
Turn the thumb around.
Love to hear percussion.
Turn it upside down. Love to hear it.
No, whatever.
Chris, write something so that I can make you a moderator.
Oh, okay.
She's just like layering oil on her hands right now. 77. Ooh, we got to 64. Thanks, guys.
Oh.
Thanks, guys.
Y'all can sing.
Turn the beat around.
Turn the beat around. I'm off.
Turn it upside down.
I have to sing in my. I have to feel like.
Love to hear. Dun, do, 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 do,
Wait, no, it goes.
dum, bum, bum, dum, bum, dum, bum, do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. All the action. Oh. All right, Crazy Hun, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Oh, I can remove. I think I removed.
I did it. I removed him. All right. Are y'all ready for Christmas? Let me just tell you that I was about to send out an email to everybody in my family and tell them.
These are in timeout.
No, I already did it.
Oh, okay.
I gotta tell you that I told everybody in my family, I was going to tell them all that they were not going to get any Christmas gifts this year because I was A, bah humbugging. B, I'm the one who like gets excited and festive about Christmas every single year and put all the money into making it pretty, and no one else does. And then 3, I just paid for my dad's 70th birthday party, and it was
Expensive.
so much more money than I thought it was going to be.
It's so expensive.
So expensive, you guys. Like, I'm not talking about like, I'm just going to tell you that the taco man by himself was $340. So if I spent,
and that was pretty good if you think about it.
Yeah,
You should be like
by
500.
himself.
It should be like 500 at least.
340. And also let me tell you that the heat lamps that I had to get because it was cold outside, $225.
Oh, but such a necessary thing though.
Right. So how much is that? How much am I at that? That's not including decorations. Balloons are ridiculous. That's not including just like other shit that I had to end up coming out of pocket for, which is fine. But TJ, you don't think that about winter? I think that about winter. But anyways, it was just really expensive, and I was like, I can't. And I also was feeling uninspired.
I don't think winter's cute either, honey.
I'm not somebody who likes to get bogus gifts just to get them. Like, I don't go through a store and be like, oh, this is nice. Don't you think Joe will like this? I'll get this for Joe. Like, I don't do that. I'm the kind of person who, when I go someplace, I'm like inspired by something I know that they've said that they want. Or if I'm walking in the store and I see something that is them, I get it for them. And I never have an issue with it. Like, I went to, when I was in Vacaville for work that time in November, I went to the Michael Kors outlet and spent like $500 on handbags because I found a handbag for my sister and for my mom and then for myself. I found some for myself. It was a cute girl. And I was like, they would like this. She would like that. And I would like this, this, and this, you know? And so I bought them those things, and what I should have done is saved it for Christmas. But then I got back to the house, and I just had like handbags in a box, and I was like, what am I gonna do with these handbags? I might as well just give it to them now. So I gave it to them in November. Then my dad had his birthday. Then my mom had her birthday, and I only gave her a card. And I just wanted to be like, can you just take the purse as your Christmas gift? Because that's a random gift I bought you in November.
Yeah.
Can you just accept that as a Christmas gift? And my sister, too, I bought her handbag. So I'm just like, can you just take that? But anyways, I went to Target today. Or actually, the other day, I was on Fashion Nova looking for a dress for New Year's. And I came across some pajamas that I thought would be really cute for her. And I also had already told her I wasn't going to get her anything for Christmas. And then, but I found those pajamas and I was like, oh, Chris would like this. And then I saw some pajamas. And I was like, oh, my sister would like this. And I just bought my sister and Chris pajamas. And then I got ding, ding, just buy everybody pajamas. Like, it's an easy thing to buy. People aren't going to freak out.
I love my pajamas.
And so, like, I just went to Target today, got my mom some pajamas, got my brother, I actually got my brother and his wife some electronics that I had purchased, like, for Black Friday. I was going to give them to my dad and my sister. But because I had only gifts for them and no gifts for my mother and my brother and my sister, I was like, I'm not going to give anybody those gifts. I'll just keep them for myself. But then this all came about. So I'm going to end up giving like the massager to my brother and his wife. I'm going to give him the wireless earbuds that I bought. And I think they can both use both the items, you know, so it's like a both of them gift. but I'm going to wrap it separately. And then I also I can actually get my brother and her some pajamas too. Next time I go to the store, I'll get them from like Target or like wherever I go. And then I also got my dad some underwear and t-shirts, and I think he'd like that. And then I got him a book. I got everybody a book. Everybody got a stocking stuffer book. I got my sister a Harry Potter book. I got my mom Crazy Rich Asians because I really enjoyed it.
We can talk about gift guide and stuff like that.
And I got what else did I get? Yeah, I got books. Only person I didn't get anything for is Ladani. But here's the truth. Ladani gets a gift of me all the time.
Gets the ultimate gift of your presence and company.
He does not care.
Okay, I'm going to bring some of my gifts over to show people.
All right, I'm going to read these things.
I've been texting.
No one answered my question. What did you ask, Veronica? I hope your family isn't watching because now they know their presence. My family does not watch anything I do. Like, no, they don't support me in this manner at all. I don't think I'm getting any gifts as usual, but I'm okay maybe next year. I have a big bin of Christmas presents that I'm not going to give to my family because they wouldn't buy me $5 item from me. I'm stealing that idea, but everybody's getting socks instead. Would you rather spend the rest of 2019 doing Christmas or spending 2019 listening to Christmas songs? Christmas songs.
No, I don't listen to Christmas songs.
You went out this Christmas, Wa. What does that mean? Certain occult pagan groups still celebrate it. Would you ever consider to be on a reality TV? So here, would you ever consider being on a reality TV? That is a really good question. And the answer is yes. I have thought about it over and over again. But here's the deal. I would need to do it in a way where it wouldn't forever peg me as somebody
so you'd have to like have control over editing.
Yeah. Like, there are people who can, like, Cardi B's brand is thus to where she could be ridiculous on a reality TV and still go out and make money being a rapper, right? Mine isn't that. Like, I would want to be a serious, like, host of a show or a serious, like, do you guys remember the pedophile that went on?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why your thing is not showing, girls, because you keep using the word pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, you're using a trigger word, Veronica. Yes, we do remember. That was from, like, season, 1?
Yeah, I called him Daddy Yellow Thieves. Daddy Yellow Thieves.
I don't know if they're still together or not, but, that's it. Okay, so, yeah, I would need my, like, image to not be shattered. Like, right? Like, there are certain, like, who is able to come out of being a reality TV star and go on to do good stuff? Like, Tiffany Pollard, not really, right? She just had to do, like, reality TV after reality TV after reality TV in order to get it. I'm
going to show you some of the gifts I got. Okay. These are the gifts I got. Wa. Well, I got Wa more than this, but you saw some on her Instagram. But this is a great gift. I got Anthropology. It's the Pixie Glow set. Comes with a mini Pixie Glow tonic, the mini Pixie Glow mud cleanser, and the mud mask. Makes a great stocking stuffer. I got it. Forgot how much it was, but I got a couple. Plays and books are always, I got a lot of plays and books. This year, I think I've talked about the fact that I saw The Ferryman on Broadway, and so I got a copy for my manager, and so we can talk about the fact that we saw it, and then I got a copy for her sister-in-law because she's Irish and she'll like it. If you have any young girls in your life, I highly recommend the Eloise series. The Eloise series, it represents a little girl named Eloise whose mother works and whose dad is for some reason out of the picture, but she lives in the Plaza Hotel in New York and has like a nanny, and I always loved it so much. And there's like many different types, and the I don't know, just like the illustration is so beautiful, and I think it's just like little girls, I think there's like a little like imagination that kind of like speaks to them. I got this at Costco. It's the makeup eraser. It comes with 2 cloths. One's travel and one's black for home, and has like a special thing for your hair. But if you need like a black makeup cloth to have in your house, because when you like, take off makeup, you're always staining things, that's great to got. I got this at Costco too. It's the Oral-B Smart. It comes in rose gold and silver. You can really just have like 2 gifts in one. Give one to a man man, give one to a female. If you want to get one and you're in a couple, you can keep the rose gold for yourself. I'm going to keep the rose gold for myself and give the silver to my dad. For a little kid, like a little boy, it's like you can kind of like customize your own car, but it's like really, really, really tiny. So it's just like he gets to have batteries that are included and 30 pieces of little screws and like put on different wheels and feel like he's kind of like, you know, whatever.
Demontre, I don't know what my favorite Christmas movie is, but tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is, and a movie you like to watch around Christmas, or a movie that has Christmas in it. Like, off the top of my head, Home Alone. But that's not necessarily my most favorite Christmas movie.
And have you seen the recent Home Alone commercial for, I think, Amazon's Echo or something, or Amazon, where they perfectly parodied it, and it's really, really funny. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we'll have to watch
Thank you so much, Jay Bella. Did I have too much morals to be on reality TV?
I don't know.
Are you both doing YouTube as a full-time job? No. If I was doing YouTube as a full-time job, I would have so many videos out. Like, so many.
But you need to have more subscribers, obviously. These are
we need to have more
drops.
views. You need to have more views. Like, subscriber count, like, does help, but it really is more so about the people who you can affect.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I need more subscribers. I literally don't even have like 5,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay.
I got my mom this diffuser set and some extra oils, so she's really gonna love that, as well as some pajamas and some like furry things.
Demontre, did we read what? What did we read? My daughter reads Dork Diaries. Me too. I'm bored. Anyone want to talk?
I thought we were.
No, DeBeast21 just came out of nowhere and he's telling people he's bored and he wants to talk to them. Have you seen Home Alone Google commercial? I have not.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
I feel like I'm watching QVC right now. LOL. Advertise, Chris. Oh, well, I wanna do that too. This isn't for Christmas, but I bought this from Target. It's pretty. It's for travel. It doesn't hold all my makeup, but it holds some of it. I really like this ginger beer. It's really fun.
Are you making fun of me?
And then Chris got these coasters. I really like these coasters. They're so pretty and decadent. There's like gold around them and then like
You're just
jade
making fun of me.
in the center. I should use these coasters. I have not used it. Now I have placed my ginger beer, my 40 ounces of ginger beer. I've placed it on the coaster. Oh, look, she has this fun little spoon that's like different colors. And then I have this backpack. And let's play what's inside your bag. Okay.
What's
I've got
inside your bag?
Socks. These are some socks that I got from Walmart, and they're really comfortable, but I wore them to a house that had a dog last night, and so now there's dog hair all over them, so they've been sequestered into this bag. Yeah. And then I have the most comfortable pajama I got from Walmart. It has cats on it. I don't like cats, but I accidentally bought it for Halloween, and then I have loved it ever since. And then I bought these shoes because I thought we were going out while I was here. So I got these shoes that I was going to wear with my Cardi B jacket. They're stunners. They're going to kill it. Look at this. This shit is cute AF. And then I had another head wrap because, girl, we require diversity and variety in my life. And then I have the other shoe to that one. Great. And then I have the case that I hold my external hard drive in. And then what's in here? Oh, I have this Pixie by Petra package that Chris got me for Christmas.
That I've already showed you guys?
That she's already showed us. And then I also have other gifts from Chris as well. I don't know where they are. This is a great look for me, by the way. You guys are seeing us in our most ridiculous element. Ooh, Cardi B jacket. What's the Cardi B jacket, you say? Okay. Girl. Hand it to me, ma'am. Hand it to me. Okay, here we go. So this is faux leather. I've never owned faux leather before. It's heavy and thick. It feels like cowhide. You know, like when you get that, that leather from the 90s that was like real thick and heavy, and it was like from like an old cow. Oof, girl. It's faux python print. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is the lining on the inside. It goes down to past my knees. Could you imagine it with those boots I was wearing? Yes. Like I say, super stiff. So like, I'm trying to break it in. So I take it everywhere with me. Are the shoes Jeffrey Campbell? No, the shoes are just like from like Shoe Dazzle or something. Great coat. What's the thing you're excited about coming up in 2019? I'm getting new branding. So I won this competition, or not competition. I won a grant. I applied for a grant through VidCon. Can you help me?
Okay.
No, from here. Thank you. I applied for a grant from VidCon and I won it. And so I'm in the process of getting a new logo. And with that new logo, I'm going to get mugs and I'm going to get shirts. And I haven't decided what they're going to say, but the mugs, I want them to say morning tea. And the shirts, I want them just to have the logo of like whatever of my logo. And then like maybe something I say like melanated on it, or just the logo, like WA, just like a regular t-shirt. Or maybe be you, be true, and find your place.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so I'm going to get that. I'm going to have merch. And for people who are my Patreon patrons, I'm going to give them merch. They get to choose, because that's the thing I always tell people, like, I can't give you anything right now if you're a Patreon patron, but when I do get some stuff, you will get it. So I have to figure out how I'm going to manage that, but I want to do that. Let's see. You mean the 52-year-old guy who was married to the 19-year-old Mark and Nikki? Yeah, that's who that is. What is melanated? Melanin is what makes your skin have color. Like, it's what, so I have a lot of melanin, right? And Chris has less melanin. She has melanin, but she has way less than me. So it's always like, melanated. Yeah. So I want to get that. And that's another thing, if you guys are watching Chris's live, where I talked about the guy I'm dating, the other thing about him that I really enjoy is that he was like, I'm melanated. He said that to me.
Oh yeah, he did say that to you.
Yeah.
And that was unprompted, like,
and like he has no idea about what
it
I
was
do.
just like a cosmic
and
thing.
Yeah, and he was like, "Whoa, but
I did love that.
Yeah, I know.
You guys, if you haven't watched my live, I think it's still posted for right now, so you guys can go and find that on my channel. And also, you have to see my 90-day recap I've had with my cousin Monique. Sorry,
and then
plug things.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
Me?
I don't think I've ever had a worse job. I mean, I was a janitor.
I worked at a hookah place. I worked at a hookah place that was open till 4 a.m. and I had to like serve people who like would just stay all night and smoke hookah and argue about a minimum. Ugh.
I was a janitor in college. That wasn't bad though. I just learned about how it is to clean bathrooms after people. I don't think I've had a job like it's been like worse. Like all of my jobs, they're equally annoying.
Yeah.
Like none of them are what I want to do in my life. And I find joy from them. Oh my God, 64 likes and 68 people in this room. Yes, you guys are doing it. I find that that anything that isn't me creating is something that I don't want to be doing. And so I have to find the thing that I like about any job that I have. Like the job I have now, I love my coworkers. I love my team. I love the fact that it's always something new and that I am learning constantly. I like to learn. I like to learn about people. I like to learn about how people manage.
If you could spend a day in someone else's shoes, who would they be?
Michelle Obama.
Do you say melanated every time, or is it the same clip already recording each time? No, she sings it every time.
I sing it every time.
How did we meet? We did a play together a long time ago, and we've been friends ever since.
It was Kismet.
Kismet.
It was Kismet.
We met, and it was Kismet.
It was Kismet. Kismet.
You guys make money if I watch your full commercial on your channel?
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
So if they don't skip, we make more
Mhm.
money? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I always watch I watch on you and Nikki's, I watch all of the commercials, and I also click on them. If they're like, click here to check more, I just click there to check more.
Then because that gives you money?
Because it shows them that that you are a force that get people to buy stuff. So if you can get your audience to click on an ad and do a thing, then you're saying you're telling the advertisers that your audience is telling the advertisers that
That's
they
so
are
smart.
active on your channel. The same thing with like engagement. Like when people leave comments or hit likes, like
yeah, it shows engagement.
It shows engagement, you know.
Demontre, would you rather get 1 penny or 1 hour at a time, or would you get 1 penny at 1 hour at a time, or $1,000 a year? No, $1 million a year.
1 penny. First of all, I love these questions. Thank you guys so much for asking questions. This is great.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna open my calculator.
Wait, what's the question?
1 penny, you get a penny an hour.
Okay.
And there's 24 hours in a day,
Uh-huh.
and there's 365 days in a year.
Uh-huh.
So you get 876 pennies, and you would have to, and that would be
Times 100? Or divided into 100?
divided by 100. So you get $87. So I'd much rather get $1 million every year.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
If that math is good. Thanks, Nikki. I always try to tag link your stuff too. I link yours and Chris's stuff too. I try to link people whose videos that I watch and who's like stuff that I like. Nikki, you have me dying in the gym sometimes. Like, I'll be in the gym on the treadmill, like almost falling off because some of the stuff you say. There's other people too that make me laugh, but you know, sometimes it doesn't have to be everybody's cup of tea, right?
I love you, Nikki. Yeah, there's other people we don't like as much, but like I love watching Nikki. Like Nikki's so funny, and also like someone who speaks, I feel like eloquently in a way where there's not ums and uhs and like weird breaks. I feel like I have to edit out of my videos. She does edit her videos in ways we were talking about earlier, people who don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, but like she still speaks in a way that we were talking. Who speaks in a way? I don't know,
Bondi.
I don't Bondi. Where you said like she
has a really good train
flow,
of thought. Yeah,
a flow.
Yeah.
And Nikki has a flow of things. Like you feel like she does not looking at notes. Like I have to edit out me looking down, looking at notes, like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not as smooth.
I have YouTube Red. How does that affect you? I honestly don't know. I think YouTube Red we get money from YouTube Red, but in a different way. I think it's like a lump sum or whatever. What state or country do you never want to go back to?
I had a weird time in Lebanon, where I'm from, and it's because my dad had a weird time there, and so I'm like a little PTSD. But there might have been a country where I was like, I'm never gonna go back to that country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back to all the countries I've been to. I want to.
Yeah, it's something I would do differently.
I like to travel though. Traveling makes me happy.
Do you guys watch Auntie? I used to watch Auntie. Yeah, I used to watch her.
I don't watch Auntie. What is the most annoying question that people ask you? Well, we don't do these that much. It wasn't like we're like famous people, so it wasn't like we're like,
mine is my name. Mine is my name. Like where are you? Mine is where are you from? That is the most annoying question I get asked. I don't know how to tell you unless you're somebody who constantly gets asked where you're from or what's your name mean, and you don't understand how annoying it is. It's like anything. It's like twins. When people come up to twins and go, "Are you guys twins?" Like imagine how annoying that is after your entire life of people like doing that to you. It's just the repetitiveness of it. And it's like, you're not a celebrity, so you're not making money based on the fact that you are twins or based on the fact that people want to know where you're from. So you're
not the Olsens, which made
so
all the
it's
money
like,
for all
why
the
do you
twins.
like, it's just annoying to have to answer. And people get so aggressive and then offended when you don't want to talk about it. There's no...
People feel like they are entitled to understandment and time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. They are entitled to it. Wow, would you ever do a talk at a university? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
She'll get paid for anything.
No, I mean, I would do it because I would want to talk to people if they're... No, not because of being paid.
Okay, but I'm just saying if they paid.
Yeah, if they paid, great, but yeah, it wouldn't because like...
Come on, bro. Would you rather be a violet or a sunflower? What the fuck?
I'd rather be a
Tell
violet.
us what the L stands for? That's so funny.
Stands for Leah. Is it a secret?
Wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong. I didn't know that. Chris, will you ever tell us what the L stands for? Oh. Remember in Mean Girls when the African girl walks in the class and then goes, "Welcome to America," and she goes, "I'm from Michigan." Oh. Yeah. I do remember that.
That's funny.
The L is for luscious. Hey, TJ. TJ's our new Chris Thomas. Where is Chris? Good old Chris Thomas.
Proposing for you. Hold on, we've been on your channel now for an hour and a half. I'm getting, what time is it?
Oh, are you getting tired, Chris?
I'm not tired, but like a little bit like to be on. You know, we've been on. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I think we have to turn off. I think I have to like turn off this light and like start to like wind down my mind and stuff like that.
Okay.
Should I let you? I can leave for 6 minutes and wash my face and let you finish this for.
No, Paradise says go to sleep. Also, Nikki needs to go to sleep too. Nikki, you need to go to sleep. It's late, girl.
I want to wash my face.
You don't want to go out?
I will. I will for an hour.
Why don't we just like?
I will for an hour.
Okay.
What did I say? What do you guys hear me say?
It's like 2 a.m. here. Yeah, go ahead and go to sleep, Nikki. All right, you guys, go to sleep. Chris is ready to go to sleep. I might put those boots on, take a walk around this jacket and see what's up. And
I told her I'd go out, so what the hell is she talking about?
I'm still going to walk around this jacket. I have to change my shirt.
Okay, end this goddamn BS.
Okay, Chris really wants me to end this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Good night, gals.
Subscribe to me, please, and follow me at Chris Fair. I need the followers, please, and like this video. And oh my God, please subscribe to me, please.
I feel like that is your call. Every time you do it, you always say it just like that. You should do it like that all the time.
What do you mean?
With like, oh my God, this is gonna end. I need to say it real quick, please. Like, yeah.
Please subscribe to me. Please like this video. Please subscribe. Go to me. Go to my channel. Subscribe to me.
All right, you guys, remember to be. Okay, you guys, remember to be you, be true, and find your place. Bye.